Hi vlog, we're vlogging today. It's a Wednesday, it is about 9:30 and I'd already left the house. I've got my hot chocolate, I brought my bag and everything, went to morning prayer, was ready to start the day, lock in the library, and I realised I hadn't taken my medication. So I've just come home, and this is a reminder to any of you watching this that might be forgetting about medication. Take it. But yeah, we're gonna lock in the library. I'm actually working on my CV today, so not too academic, but I need it. And probably gonna go to communion. That's it really, but I hope you enjoy the vlog. Lunch break, just got a sandwich, off to the chapel now for a meeting, and then back to CV writing. It's 2:30 p.m, it's sunny out now, and I was getting a headache, so I decided I might call it a day and head home and work from there. But weather's nice. My meeting went well. That was the table you probably saw earlier, and then I was in silent study, so I couldn't really speak, so I guess I'll voice over. You'd know, you've already seen it. Very windy, and I can't see. Yeah, just walking home. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hi vlog, I literally got home and passed out in bed for like potentially an hour. I've not really checked the clock yet. This is not my best angle right now, but my headache is kind of starting to go away, so I might do a bit more work in a bit. But for now, in my bed with my many pillows. Hi vlog! Sorry, I'm on like, my body wants to cough right now. TMI. It's many hours later, like 9 p.m. and I was watching a video on YouTube and they were like, let's paint, and I'm suddenly like, I should do that. And I'm currently deciding between my watercolours, my acrylics, and oil pastels. I've never used those before, but yeah. I've got canvases of various, I just hit myself, sizes, and I've got like a mixed media notebook. And yeah, if you're watching along, why don't you do something arty with me? So you want a got a drink. I'm back. I survived my coughing fit. I've come prepared with Ribena, well, blackcurrant squash or something like that. Now I need to decide on my medium. I think I like the idea of doing a canvas. So acrylics. But whether I go big or small, and what to paint. this is going to be interesting. This is the state of my desk.
Save the stories for someone that cares about you, 'cause all you say is just a lie, just a lie. 'Cause I'm so fed up of this situation, sick and tired of this hesitating. Why you gotta say all these things that just aren't true? When we were good, my heart was on fire. You quenched all my desires. Didn't know that we would expire, but you turned out to be a beautiful lie. A beautiful lie. Oh no, a beautiful lie. Oh no.
Hello, it's many hours later, and I think I finished. So I kind of copied an idea of interest. How does it look? It's so dark, I can't really tell, but kind of cross sky, the blue and the pink don't really blend well with my flowers. But I didn't judge my paint very well in terms of the amounts I poured into the palette. So I have now got a mini one. I feel like the background turned out better, but the cross is not as good as the other one. But I've got leftover paint in my palette, so I think I'm going to get my notebook out. And try and paint something, or just use the remainder. Do you remember the last art vlog I did when I did these? Actually, I might not have done it then. I'm just gonna try and use my remainder paint. Maybe I'll do a third rendition of it. But I've watched a lot of YouTube. Watching currently Brooklyn Bailey. In Brooklyn doing a library tour. I watched Geology painting children and painting this evening, and I watched a podcast on speaking in tongues with Alios was a guest, and it was talking from Bible and Bible and someone else. But yeah. I will update you when I've finished the palette and I have to fill up. Might be lots coming in. We'll see. Hello, it's now 11 PM, so I've been doing this at least 3 hours. But I've basically used up all my paint, and I've just basically using up my paint. That was that one. And that one. I need to wash up now.